have a hard time pooping. If you fail to plan, you can plan to fail. That took away 50 calories. I'll take it. Good morning, friends. Let's do a little what I eat in the day. This is gonna be a chatty little vlog. We're gonna go over everything I eat, and tonight I'm going out for drinks with my friends, so I'm gonna show you how I can manage that on my weight loss journey as well. Let's go. I just woke up. Don't judge the look. We're gonna get ready in just a second. But I usually have a smoothie in the morning, and I started to get this stuff out, and then I realized, oh my gosh, I'm going out for drinks tonight with one of my friends, and I need to kind of get ready for that for my day. I don't really want it to be like a huge chunk out of my calories for the day. So I'm gonna use these craft mix drink mixes, and I'm just kind of looking at the calories, and then I had to look up the calories of tequila so I could figure out like just how much I'm going to be doing for the day. So on average, one shot of tequila is about 100 calories. So I think I'm going to aim for just 2 drinks. I'll use 2 of these. These are about 25 calories each. So I'm just going to pre-calculate in my phone 250 calories for drinks tonight. And then while I'm doing that, I'm going to add in literally everything else I'm going to eat today, just so I can make sure I'm like really going hard on my water, protein, and fiber, so I can just have the most like nutritious day possible before I go out. And you might be like, Maddie, why are you filming on a day where you're gonna go out? Well, because this is real life, y'all. This is real life, and I want to show you how I adjust my calories, how I use my knowledge of my food and all that stuff to live a real life, a real balanced life, while still losing weight. So I'm just gonna go for 100 calories. We're gonna do 2 shots. I'm just gonna log it as a PM snack. So now that's just one less thing I have to think about. My breakfast, I've been having the same smoothie like every day. It's so good. I'll show you guys how I make it. I'm just gonna copy that for breakfast today. You guys, I'm so excited to show you this smoothie. It is 30 grams of protein, literally addicting. Like, it is my favorite thing to wake up to have. I'm so excited to show you. And then for dinner, I'm gonna throw some stuff in the crock pot at my lunch break today. So that'll be all ready before I go out to drinks with my friends. So that'll be perfect. Okay, I haven't decided what I want for lunch yet, but I'll just kind of go off of vibes when we get to that. But even with the drinks and my breakfast and dinner, I still have 600 calories left for the day, so I should be good for lunch. And then one snack that is, you guys, it freaking packs the protein in, is the only bean like crunchy edamame. Oh my gosh, one serving is like something like 14 grams of protein, freaking crazy, fiber, amazing. It's like a life hack, honestly. And since they're dry roasted, they're kind of hard to chew. So I also drink a lot of water while I eat them, which is incredible. So we'll put that as a snack as well, just so I'm really making sure I'm getting my protein and fiber for the day. I love pre-logging my food. I know a lot of people don't really like doing that because they're like, oh, what if I change my mind? I don't know. For me, this is just the easiest thing. I don't have to think about it when it comes to mealtime. It's just like, boom, done, over. So my daily calorie goal is 1450. And according to the TDEE calculator, it actually is like a little over 15. But I like sometimes get a little silly with sauces. So I just lowered it a little bit so I could be a little silly with sauces. I just kind of wanted to do this with you guys to show you how I can plan a day where I'm going to be going out, where I might be eating things that are just a little bit different from what I do day to day, and how I can maintain my weight loss journey while doing that. Because I think a lot of people think that you can't do those fun things anymore, where you totally can, especially if you do it in moderation or if you track like I do. Like, there are just ways to still eat what you want and lose weight. It's about 7 a.m. right now. I want to make my smoothie for the morning and then go get ready for the day. I work from home, and if I don't get ready for the day, I just feel like a steaming pile of poop the rest of the day. So we have to get ready to feel good about ourselves. Let's make the smoothie. And also, like, just I live here. Like, it's messy. I'm sorry. Just live with it with me.
You guys, I got this new camera and it is so fun, and apparently it records in slow-mo, and when it does not get any voices, which totally makes sense because, like, why would you want to listen to a voice in slow-mo? So this is me making my smoothie. I was having a really good time talking about it, telling you guys about it, but as you can see, it's in slow-mo. I do not remember a single thing I said in this other than the Devotion Nutrition protein powder. They just released this new Bananas Foster citrus flavor. It is so good. I did half a packet in there, and I'll put like the calories and everything I put in the smoothie up here if you guys are interested. It is genuinely my favorite smoothie. It is so good. I also have a discount code with Devotion if you're interested in trying them. They have sample packs, which is super awesome. And you guys, it is the smoothest, creamiest protein powder I have ever tried. A few hours later, I decided I wanted some coffee, so I made it in my cute bear mug. Isn't she amazing? I just love her so much.
It is 9:50 a.m. and I decided I did need a little coffee for the day. That is going to put me a little bit over my calories, but like I said earlier, I'm not super worried about it. I also came across a problem. It turns out I was recording in slow-mo while recording my video for my smoothie and my coffee. I'm still trying to figure out this camera. I'm learning the ins and outs of it. I did get it like a year ago, but I'm just kind of trying to be more consistent using it and making YouTube videos. So that was a learning lesson. I will make sure that never happens again because I'm gonna have to voice over that entire smoothie part, which is super annoying. But it's all good. Like I said, it's a learning experience. So this is my coffee for the day. Like I said, it's gonna be about 100 calories. I think it's a little less, but just to be conservative, gonna go for 100. It's so good, and it's made even better coming from my bear cup. You can think I'm cringe for drinking out of it. I really don't care. It brings me pure joy, and that's all that matters, right? Right. Anyway, I'm going to drink this. I think I'm going to hop on the walking pad in a little bit, get some steps in, and I will update you on what I eat next. It is 12:30 now. I have downed this whole water. Congratulations to me. I have peed 1,000 times. Think about all the liquids I've had today. I had that 16-ounce water bottle, a smoothie, a coffee, and this. That's a lot of liquids. It's about 12:30. I'm going to go make some lunch, and then I'm going to work out. Should I work out and then make lunch? Usually I'll do my workouts at night around 8 o'clock, but since I'm going out tonight, I doubt I'm gonna want to when I get back. So I kind of just want to crush it, get it done with, not have to worry about it after I get back. As well as my steps. I have a step goal for January to get 10,000 steps 6 days a week, and I've done really well so far. And so I just want to make sure I'm consistent with that goal. I have not had the time to get my steps in yet, but I know I will be able to after lunch. This is actually going to be a really packed lunch. We're going to work out, we're going to eat, and then I'm going to throw some stuff in the crock pot. So it's going to be bam, bam, bam. So let's get going.
Working out at home can be so crazy, but honestly, I've really fallen in love with it. I use the Trainwell app, and I genuinely love it so much. Through the app, you get a personal trainer who creates workouts specifically for you and what you want to work on. So if you want cardio or weights, they will specifically tailor your workouts to you. If you guys ever want a video of me talking about Trainwell, my working out on my weight loss journey, and how I kind of manage it all, let me know in the comments, and I would be happy to make a video like that.
Lunch break is over. I just sat down. I'm gonna get back into it and eat while I'm working because I did not have time to eat after working out and getting the crock pot ready. I'm super happy I did that. That way I literally don't even have to worry about cooking dinner tonight after work, and I can just eat and go out to drinks with my friend. And I know that quote can be so cheesy sometimes, but it truly just does go to show that if you fail to plan, you can plan to fail. So this is my lunch. I did not do a video of me cooking it because I simply did not have time. Filming yourself doing something makes it take like 10 times longer, I swear. But luckily I did just post a recipe video for this. I'll put it up in the title thing up here so you can find that. If you want to make it too, it is easy and delicious. And before I do that, I'm going to take one of these enzyme complex. It's a digestive enzyme. I got them last night. I took one with my smoothie this morning. I'll take one now and then before dinner. These are just supposed to help your stomach digest a little bit. If you're on a GLP1, you know the digestion slows down a lot when you're on a GLP1, so this kind of helps that. Because look, if we're gonna be besties, you have to know I have a hard time pooping. I'm just trying to find the best ways to poop. So I'm gonna see if this will help. I did make one of these little Alani packets in my water so I could still hit my water goal while getting a little bit of a caffeine boost. So I'm gonna eat my lunch, I'm gonna sip on this, get some work done, and I'm sure I'll have my edamame as a snack a little bit later. It's a couple minutes after 4 p.m. and I decided I would have my edamame snack now. If you guys haven't tried these, they are the goat. They are amazing. For one serving, which is about 30 grams, it's 114 calories and 14 grams of protein and 5 grams of fiber. So it's a sweet little snack. This is the serving. I can't really show you, but my life hack is to put it in a smaller bowl. I just have this little ramekin, so it feels like it's a lot more. But also with this as a snack, because they're so dry. First of all, I'm going to be drinking more water since they're so dry. But second of all, I eat them a little bit slower because it does take a little bit more time to eat. So I feel like I'm eating them for longer. It's just a win-win. So I did walk on my walking pad for about an hour from, I think it was like 2 to 3. I am at about 7,000 steps. So I'm going to do about 30 more minutes to get that 10K in before I go out for drinks with my friends. Oh, and I can't remember if I told you this. When I'm done with this, I'll have had 80 ounces of water. Having this ready was the way to go for sure because I'm gonna eat real quick and then do my hair and get going. I'm super excited. This is actually a friend I have from work, M. She's incredible and she is also growing her social media, and so we're gonna go get drinks and we're gonna plan our goals for our social medias for the year. We're super excited. And it's always really fun to talk to somebody who has like similar interests and goals as you. We're gonna film some TikToks while we're there because of course we are. And speaking of having this ready, you guys, first thing is if you do crockpot meals, get yourself one of these covers. They are a lifesaver. But second thing when it comes to crockpot meals, if you are a busy mom, if you're a working mom, or even if you're not a mom, if you're just a busy human being, I plan a crockpot meal at least once a week that will feed me for the next couple days. Bless you. It is so nice, especially as my daughter gets older and we get busier. She's doing more things. She's going to school. She's doing activities. My husband goes to school as well. So the more convenient items we can have, the better. This recipe is from Michaela's. Bless you, baby. This recipe is from Michaela, her cookbook, Fit and Fed. The books from Michaela, I really love. I have 2 of her books, and I love them because not only are they delicious for me, but my husband loves them as well, and that's just a huge plus to have him eating what I'm eating. Chicken is shredded. I'm gonna put it back in, add some more ingredients, and it'll be ready to eat. All right, it's looking good. I'm gonna eat this and then get ready to go. You guys, that was so much fun. I love getting to do stuff like that, like especially with people who are on like the same wavelength as you, getting to talk and just spill ideas and just go for it. It was just so much fun. I have not tried those craft mixed drinks before. You guys, they are so good. I really don't drink that much. The last time I drank was in August. But you can bet your booty that the next time I drink, I will be bringing those. We each ended up having 1 drink and then splitting half a shot, which I know sounds silly, but we just wanted to chat a little bit more, but we didn't want another full drink. So we split a shot. So that took away 50 calories. I'll take it. It was a really good day altogether. I'm really proud of the choices I made throughout the day. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, I did drink another bottle of water while I ate my dinner. I'll go ahead and put what my calorie goal is for the day, what I did, my protein goal, and what I did, all of that information up here if you are curious. Just remember, on a weight loss journey, you are going to have different macros than I am. I'm going to have different calories than somebody else. Like, we're all just going to have different stuff. So if you are trying to learn what your calorie deficit is, please don't go off of what mine is. Talk to your doctor or go online and do one of the TDEE calculators, and they can help you determine what a healthy calorie deficit is. And that is going to wrap up this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this kind of content, if you're on the same kind of journey as me, feel free to subscribe to see more videos like this every week. And if you did like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if it gives you the option, hype it up if you feel like it. It really does help a small creator like me out. And if you've made it this far, leave me a lime emoji in the comments so I know that you have. I'll see you guys next time.